I started working with these service providers, right? So when I started working with them, I was like, people were saying to me the same thing. They were like, Pete, how do I just increase by like 1,000 a month or 2,000 a month? And I'm like, why do you want to just make another 2,000 a month? They're like, well, I don't want to be greedy. And I'm like, well, that is greedy because you're saying you just want to make enough for you and your family. You need to get beyond your own needs. But it's really difficult for me to help someone to increase their revenue by like a small amount. So I focus on exponential change over incremental change. And the reason why I say that is because if you came to me and you said, I just want to make a little bit extra every month, I'll say, just show up more. Do more of what you're doing. Keep doing that and work really hard. And the reason why I say that is because, you know, to make a little bit more, you probably just need to work a little bit more. But if you want to make real change, like you want to increase by, I don't want to say a figure, but like a big amount every month, and I'm not saying instantly, but you want it 10x, 100, 1,000x your revenue, which you can, then think about it. You need to actually think differently. The same thing is not going to get you that type of result. So that's what I focus on. And how I do it is, there's a number of ways that I do it, but I wanted to share this with you on today's training, just to like whet your appetite and get you excited about it, because if we start with it, then that's pretty cool, right? So understanding that there's, especially in service-based businesses, my assumption is that you either work in or you want to start a service-based business, but you really want to change people's lives, right? That's why you're investing in yourself. You want to make a difference to your clients. And that basically means that, you know, you can either chase transactions, which is what most people fall into, or you can focus on that transformation. But when people get stuck, and this is like 98% of people get stuck, and businesses get stuck in this transactional type thing, the focus is on the product or the service. You're like talking about the product, the service, that needs to heavily rely on features and benefits, only offers a part solution to the problem, not a full solution. The client needs to be ready to buy, so you're not even inspiring those people who are like, you know, still researching and, you know, need moving along to being ready and interested and committed. And the price becomes based upon competition. The client buys the product, not the outcome. And a lot of businesses, salons, spas, gyms, freelancers, they get really stuck. Personal trainers, they get really stuck in this transactional type business. It's exhausting. But when you run a transformational business, the focus is on the ultimate result for your product or service that can be provided, right? It's much easier for your client to understand because they are buying their goal and their vision. It offers a full solution to solve a problem, not just a part solution, okay? The price becomes based upon the client motivation, desire to reach the goal. Like, they're motivated now and they want to reach the goal, and you're helping them reach the outcome. So now it becomes really valuable. And the client buys the outcome, which will always be more valuable than the product. So looking at it this way, if you take a personal trainer, how much is personal training worth per hour? £20, £250, you know, or in your currency? Okay, well, what about body transformation? Somebody says to you, well, I can help you change your body and get in the best shape of your life. That's worth 2,000, maybe 12 grand, maybe exponentially more than that. So consulting, I meet a lot of consultants and they say, well, I'm just selling it, you know, £250 to, well, they might be really proud that they're earning £3,000 a day. But believe me, I've been there. I've been that £250 consultant. I've been earning exponentially more than that. But it's still exhausting selling days. I knew that I had 180 days a year to sell. Didn't matter if I sold at 3 grand or even 5 grand. I was always chasing the next booking, the next, the next slot in the diary. But if you focus on business transformation, now what's that worth? 5 grand to like 2 million? It's crazy. Coaching, 35 to 250 per session, but life transformation, 2K to 25K. If you take beauty treatment, £25 to what, £150 per treatment, or beauty products, £8 to £150 per product. Or skin transformation could be anything from 1,000 to 8,000. And then you take online training, right? So online training can be free. Like, this session is free to, like, I don't know, £1,000. It could be more than that, but let's say £1,000. But whatever transformation you create, you name the investment. But it's not just about selling the next thing. Thinking about the transformation, the actual change that's going to happen in your client's life as a result of you working with them. Learning sales is key. I am biased because I've been doing sales for a number of years, even though that my business academy is teaching the whole ecosystem. Learning sales and understanding that is fundamental to your success as well.